Hey guys, Sean again with Custom Offsets TV on YouTube. So we're doing the new series. The new series is hot and new. We're going to bring you the hottest wheels as far as the ones that are just selling to massive volume, and we're seeing all over the gallery, all over the shows. And then we're going to do what is a new wheel that's coming out that we think could be hot. A new wheel that's coming out, we have no idea, and you make the judge on whether it's going to be hot, or a new wheel coming out that absolutely everybody's talking about, we can't keep on the shelves. So we are bringing to you today Vision. This was not one we expected to see. Vision has always been a pretty strong, consistent contender, but they weren't really dancing in the 20 by 12, let's make a big deep lip wheel and coming after that market. This one just came out. It's extremely freaking hot. We got this set immediately because once we saw it and our truck club team Stance was talking about it, we knew that people were going to be hot for this thing because we had 5 guys just in our truck club talking about this was a wheel for them, and then the fight back ensued, and we'll see who wins. This one is a 20 by 12, so it's 20 by 12 within. The offset on this one is -51, so your typical 20 by 12 is -44, which means that the center of the wheel is pushed back 44 millimeters, creating the larger lip here. This one is -51, so it's going back even further, reducing the back spacing and creating a bigger and bigger and bigger lip, which is the hot thing right now, as you guys all know. So here's what it is. Lip measurement. If I go, this one's cool because it's got an actual lip if you go to the front of the spoke of about 5 inches, but because it's so open and they did the ridge way back here, it has a perceived lip of like 8 inches. An 8-inch lip on a 12-inch wide wheel is just unheard of. This is probably, and I'll have to check my sources, this could be one of the biggest lip wheels on the market. Definitely one of the biggest ones that I've had the pleasure of checking out and seeing that it's actually a full 8-inch lip, at least between those spokes, which are widely spaced. And if you just stand back and look at it, it's pretty huge and massive and gives a really cool look to it. They went with the setbacks on each of the rivets, giving it also some protrusion. So it's almost got like a beveled edge coming out on here, which should stick out a little bit past the tire and give a real bulky, mean stance. This wheel is only coming right now that we've seen so far in the black and machined. So it's a gloss black and then a completely machined and clear coated. It's coming with a covered center cap. So this would not be one that you can run, spike lug nuts and that different stuff, but it's one where you can throw your lugs on, cover it up and not see that, keep it super clean. It's gonna be just a clean finished wheel with that cap on there. I believe, yep, this one is a 6-lug Chevy and this one is single drilled, so it looks like they are coming out single drilled. So they don't appear to be the ones that are gonna fit both the Silverados and the Fords, but most people don't really care about that. That would just be when you go to sell it as used or whatnot. So I think it's a dead sexy wheel. I mean, it just looks fast. It's got a split spoke, sort of. So this is a black spoke in here that just kind of ends and it's coming off, and then the full spoke is here and it's got a little bit of thickness to it. There's a beefy spoke there, but all the way around it's got basically that blade style or split spoke going all the way around. Super cool. Here's the most amazing part that blows my mind. This wheel is going for $740 for a set of 4. That is absolutely crazy. That's a ship to your doorstep. So you get this in a 20 by 12 -51 for $740, which is nuts. I mean, they clearly are going price point on this wheel. It's going to be huge just based on price. I mean, if you match this up with a set of 33-inch or 35-inch tires, you should be able to land around $1,500 for a set of 20 by 12s. And I've not heard of that before. That's a new world that we're entering at that price point. And I think that's why they're just going to fly off the shelves. This is going to be one that's almost impossible to get. As far as color of vehicle, I mean, it only comes in one color. So if you like it, put it on your vehicle. I don't care what color it is. Typically, a lot of wheels will come in black or chrome, and then we get into vehicle color and what we think it should fit on. But in this case, this is the finish as far as it is so far. What I've seen in the past, what people like to do with machined wheels is they'll come and have this professionally powder coated or painted to a custom color once you get it, either paint to match or just an accent color. I think this would look amazing like that because you could do, there's just a few rivets You could do the rivets, and then you could also do these spokes, the machined areas, and that's gonna look absolutely amazing, and then leave these black, or also get a little something on those. One thing that we've done recently is we'll come in here and lay vinyl, and then you basically can change the color whenever you want. Obviously you don't get the durability, but it ends up being where you can change the color of your accents on the fly and kind of, you know, just go with it. So new wheel just came out. We got this set in 2 days ago, I think, and we are already back to a pre-order basis, which means they're basically back ordered. We're waiting for more shipments to come in, but keep your eye on this one. Keep your eye on the website for it to come back in. If you really, really want this wheel, put the money down. I would assume they're gonna keep up on production. They must know that this is gonna be a hot wheel, but this will be one to watch this summer. So remember, subscribe to us on YouTube, or step out at our Facebook, Custom Offsets, or step out at our Instagram, Custom Offsets. But to see the videos, it's YouTube, Facebook. See you later. Peace.